Bill O'Reilly here, Wednesday, May 11th, 2022. You are listening to the O'Reilly Update. Here's what's happening today in America. Chicago's mayor issues a call to arms against the Supreme Court. Governor of Texas cracks down on narcotics. Elon Musk says he will reverse Donald Trump's Twitter ban. New survey ranks the rudest states in the USA. Also, fanatics and dangerous extremists. How many are there? But first, Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot urging Democrats to take action against the Supreme Court. Ms. Lightfoot posting her warning on social media, writing, quote, "To my friends in the LGBTQ plus community, the Supreme Court is coming for us next. This moment has to be a call to arms," unquote. Lightfoot was elected mayor of Chicago in 2019. She's up for re-election in February 23. Since taking office, homicides in the Windy City up 60%. So I'm not sure call to arms is a good phrase for her. Texas Governor Abbott targeting drug smugglers at the border. His program, dubbed Operation Lone Star, has resulted in 200,000 migrant arrests in Texas, 12,000 felony charges, seizure of 5,000 weapons, and $38 million in cash. 350 million lethal doses of fentanyl were also taken off the streets by Texas law enforcement. That's enough narcotics to kill every person in America. So good job, Texas. Billionaire Elon Musk says he will reverse Donald Trump's ban on Twitter. The businessman, speaking with Financial Times magazine, he was asked about the former president. Said Musk, quote, "It was not correct to ban Donald Trump. It was a mistake. It alienated a large part of the country. It is morally wrong and flat out stupid," unquote, from Musk. Mr. Trump previously stated he will not return to Twitter, but I bet he will. New poll published by YouGov ranks the rudest states in the nation. Judges say courtesy toward strangers and a willingness to help others is the barometer. The worst states can be found in the Northeast: New York, Connecticut, New Jersey, Massachusetts, Rhode Island. The friendliest people in the USA live in South Dakota, Montana, North Dakota, Vermont, and number one, Hawaii. Aloha. In a moment, nasty extremists. Right back.
This is a special alert to all Americans who own a vehicle with less than 200,000 miles with an auto warranty about to expire or with no warranty coverage at all. Due to a decline in the economy, CarShield is announcing a low-cost month-to-month vehicle protection plan that is now available to the public to save any driver out-of-pocket expenses on future auto repairs. Call now to find out how you can pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. Yes, you heard that correctly. Pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. An open phone line has been established for all drivers to call for a free quick quote. Call 800-925-7584 now. Drivers who are covered will not have to pay for covered repairs again. This protection plan is at an all-time low. Additionally, drivers who activate this vehicle protection today will also receive free roadside assistance, free towing, and car rental options at no additional cost. Call us for your free quick quote today. 800-925-7584. That's 800-925-7584. What do you have to lose? Call 800-925-7584. Again, 800-925-7584.
Time now for the O'Reilly Update message of the day: extremism and criminality in America. As you may know, on May 4th this year, Joe Biden said, quote, "This MAGA crowd is really the most extreme political organization that has existed in recent American history," unquote. So let's do a fact check about extremism in the USA and run down some very dangerous outfits. First, MS-13. You've heard of it. Comes from El Salvador, Honduras, Guatemala, headquarters LA and New York City, membership about 10,000 in this country. Crimes they commit: human trafficking, drug trafficking, kidnapping, murder, prostitution. Average homicides committed by MS-13 in America each year, 350. Next, the Bloods and Crips street gangs. African American, chapters in almost every large city. Membership approximately 60,000. Crimes, drug trafficking, murder, prostitution. Average homicides in America by the Crips and Bloods, 6,000. Wow. On to the Ku Klux Klan, Aryan nations, white supremacists that President Biden is so worried about. All Caucasians, location the Midwest, southern states, Idaho, prisons. Membership up to 8,000 white supremacists. Crimes, extortion, murder, voter intimidation. Average homicides in America by the Aryans, up to 20. So there is no comparison between white supremacists and the minority criminal gangs. None. Let's go to the drug cartels. Ethnicity, Central American, mostly from Mexico. Location, border states. Membership, 200,000 gangsters in Mexico, about 15,000 in the USA. Crimes, human trafficking, drug trafficking, murder, kidnapping, prostitution. Average homicides by the drug cartels, 25 in America, 20,000 a year in Mexico, 20,000. Another 100,000 plus fatalities from drug overdoses that the cartels smuggle in. Jihadist organizations, Al-Qaeda, ISIS in the USA. There are terrorists in most American cities, but we don't know how many. Crimes, obviously, wanting to kill all of us, kidnapping, and some human trafficking by the jihadists. Average homicides in America, 5 to 15, not counting September 11th, of course. Finally, La Cosa Nostra, the Mafia, ethnicity Italian, Sicilian, location the American Northeast, Chicago, Kansas City, LA, Miami, membership about 3,000 mafia people and 20,000 associates. Crimes, extortion, gambling, prostitution, drug dealing, fraud, murder, bribery, pretty much everything. Average homicides in America committed by the mafia, 20. So obviously, there are many bad guys in the USA. Someone tell President Biden. I'm Bill O'Reilly. I approve the message by writing it. If you'd like more honest news analysis, please visit BillO'Reilly.com. And I hope you check out my new book, Killing the Killers. In a moment, something you might not know. Inflation at its highest level in 40 years, interest rates rising, and a recession may loom. Our retirement accounts are in real danger, no doubt about it. If you want to protect your future, please do what I did. Call the only precious metal dealers I trust, American Hartford Gold. They can show you how to protect your savings and retirement accounts by diversifying your portfolio with physical gold and silver. All it takes to get started is a short phone call, and they will have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your IRA or 401k. They are the highest rated firm in the country with an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau and thousands of satisfied clients. Plus, tell them O'Reilly sent you, and they'll give you up to $2,500 of free silver on your first order. Wow. So please don't wait. Call them now, 877-444-GOLD. 877-444-GOLD, or text GOLD to 65532. Again, 877-444-GOLD, or text GOLD to 65532. Now, the O'Reilly Update brings you something you might not know. It is May 11th. For many of us, that means one thing. It is officially World Ego Awareness Day. Yes, it is. Believe it or not, Ego Awareness Day is an internationally recognized holiday. Here is the story. The term ego was first coined by Sigmund Freud in the late 19th century. Freud believed the human psyche could be divided into three segments: the id, a person's unconscious and instinctive impulses; the superego, an individual's consciousness, what you do; and the simple ego, the mind's attempt to reconcile the id and the superego, or something like that. Today, the term ego refers to a person's inflated self-importance. Oh no. Ego Awareness Day dates back to 2018. Social scientists set aside May 11th to help those suffering from egoism. That is defined as a mental health disorder, egoism. Symptoms include abusive behavior, blindness to reality, a skewed interpretation of existence. In other words, you're a loon. According to awareness.com, quote, an excessively egoic mind can cause many afflictions, rage, prejudice, inferiority complexes, feelings of superiority, stress-related violence, racism, sexism, on and on. In short, an egoic mind is not good. But those hoping to avoid the disorder may go too far. On the opposite end of the spectrum is ego depletion syndrome. That disease can lead to self-pity, depression, lower wages, and poor personal relationships, so you can't win. Too big an ego, you're a brute. Too small, you get trampled. Doctors at Cambridge University in England have developed a How Big Is Your Ego test. Questions include, which pronoun do you use most often? I, me, you, or we? And how do you feel when other people succeed? And here's something else you might not know. If you think Ego Awareness Day is the strangest holiday you've ever heard of, you're wrong. Coming up is Root Canal Appreciation Day. Back after this. In life, you can count on three things: death, taxes, and your car breaking down. I can't do anything about the first two. As for my car breaking down, that's why I have Car Shield. Car Shield offers protection plans for about $100 a month, and it covers more parts than before, whether your car has 5,000 or 150,000 miles on it. When you need a repair, you don't have to deal with paperwork or headaches. You choose the mechanic to do the work, and Car Shield administrators handle the rest. You can also count on Car Shield to help take care of you when your car breaks down and you're stuck on the side of the road. Every protection plan includes coast-to-coast roadside assistance, rental car options, and trip reimbursement at no extra cost. Lock in your price and it will never go up at carshield.com/bill, or you can call 800-391-8888 to save 10% on your plan. That's carshield.com/bill or 800-391-8888 to save 10%. Thank you for listening to the O'Reilly Update. I am Bill O'Reilly. No spin, just facts, and always looking out for you.